Hey, folks, got a great DJ and a very good friend joining me here on the line right now from up in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Welcome to Johnny's Jukebox, Andy. How are things?
Hey, John, I appreciate it, man. It's a cold and dreary day up here, but I know you're in your sunshine studio, so you're keeping it nice and sunny for all of us on the air today. So.
Yeah, it is sunny down here and very, very nice. But listen, you got a new project. And
yes.
How about telling our listeners what it's all about?
All right, yeah, we've got a project called Flip Flop Live, and what we did back in August of 2018, JJ, Jonathan Sharp, and I, we were kind of mulling around, and we wanted to do something for beach music fans. It's hard to find schedules. It's hard to find up-to-date information about a lot of the bands and things like that. And we wanted to kind of consolidate everything and put it on one page and make it easy for folks to be able to just go to one site, find information, about the artist, where they're going to be playing, their schedules, maybe have some information about the beach music venues and things like that. Have it kind of have a one-stop, so to speak. And so Jonathan, he is super smart. Great guy, and so he did his magic, got online, and created the infrastructure for the Flip Flop Live website. And so anyway, we finally put it online just a couple of weeks ago. So we do have Facebook. We've got social media as well. We've been doing some videos on Facebook, but Flip Flop Live, we think it's going to take off. We just, again, we're all beach music fans. Not only are we in an industry, but we're fans of it as well. So we wanted to do something to help promote the industry as best we can, and make it a one stop for everybody to check out all the information that beach music has to offer.
Well, I think you've hit on something that's been needed for a long while. I have visited both the website and the Facebook page, and there's a wealth of information out there about the artists, the bands, the radio stations, the internet streams that are out there. Y'all have done an outstanding job, and Jonathan, the automation and everything that he's put out on the site, the presentation of it it's first class.
Well, I appreciate that, and I know Jonathan does too. I know that Jonathan is listening, and that was the thing. I mean, we wanted to have stuff that would be, compatible with the Facebook events, because, I mean, I don't know how to explain how to do it, but I mean, basically, you can subscribe to a calendar. It'll go straight to your phone, and that's some of the things, the integration and things of Facebook and Twitter and all these things. It's really something how the thing can come to life like that. But we do appreciate it, and I mean, I'm just the talking head. I mean, I gave Jonathan some ideas, but he's really the one that got this steam rolling, and he's the one that has done such a great job getting the website published and finding out information about the either stations and DJs and bands and venues and things like that. So he's 99% of Flip Flop Live.
Yeah, well, it's appreciative, and I certainly am glad you're listening to Riptide Radio and Johnny's Jukebox out there, and we will certainly carry on with trying to indoctrinate our friends and listeners all around. If you want to know something about beach music in the Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina, or Virginia, it could be out in the Commonwealth at, let's just say, in Roanoke or Lynchburg or somewhere like that. All you have to do is to go to Flip Flop Live. Look it up. It's going to be out there. I think it's going to provide a great service, Andy.
Well, we appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, we wanted to make something that was just a one-stop, easy thing to, for folks to go to. And, if that's what our service is to make, somebody a little less headache trying to have to go to 5 or 6 different places to find where the Embers or where their favorite band is going to be playing that night, then then our job is complete. And we're also we're going to be releasing pretty soon on our Facebook page. If folks have gone to it, just enter Flip Flop Live on the search bar, and Flip Flop Live will come up, and we've got a ton of videos on there, and pretty soon we're going to be adding some of those videos to the website as well. So that's real exciting, and we've also got an app that is on the way. Jonathan is working on that right now, so we're going to be unveiling some more information on that pretty soon too. So a lot of exciting things. We wanted to go ahead and get it started early this year. We were shooting for February, March, right before the busy time with all the spring beach music festivals and things like that. So we're hoping that folks will be able to find Flip Flop Live, bookmark it, add it, and we'll get everybody the information. If it's not there, we'll add it soon. Just let us know.
Okay. Well, look, we appreciate you taking your time out this afternoon. And I must ask you, are you in Emporia or are you up with AP in Richmond?
No, I'm in Emporia. I can't believe this. I'm actually in my bed right now.
Oh, my, well, I know you said you'd been to the doctor this week or getting ready.
I've been under the weather. I did have a DJ gig in addition to being on the air this week, but I had a DJ gig yesterday, and I'm just taking it easy. I've been listening to Riptide for a little while, and I'm just laying down, taking it easy on a Sunday afternoon because there's no Redskins football for keep me occupied this afternoon. So HTTR, by the way.
Hail to the Redskins, but chop also.
That's right. Yeah. We're excited. Braves, I think, are going to have a pretty good year. I'm excited. I'm excited for the season coming up.
Yeah,
I hope Phillies don't do too much damage, but I think it's going to be a while before Bryce Harper and all those guys are going to be gelling, and we'll see how they go. But,
it's kind of nostalgic seeing Brian McCann squatted down behind the plate again.
Yeah, it is.
But it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind seeing Kimbrel come back either, but I don't know that's going to happen or not.
No, we got a double K that we need to be looking at, and that's Kimbrel and Keuchel.
Uh-huh.
Either one of those could help because we need some help in the bullpen. No doubt about it.
Do.
Well, once again, thanks for joining us here this afternoon. But before we go, I need you to introduce this song that you've picked out for our listeners. And, it's the Commonwealth of Virginia's anthem here on National Anthem Day.
It is. It's a doozy. It's one of my favorites. It's and John, you probably know a little bit about this. Bill Deal and the Rondells. I don't know if you ever came to Emporia, but in Emporia we had this is before my time, but there for a couple of years, Bill Deal and the Rondells, they were running a club in Emporia called the Electric Flag, and they actually had some national artists that came in. One of them was Alive and Kicking. They had the song Tighter, Tighter.
Yeah.
Back in 69, 70, and then the other one, they actually had the Ides of March when Vehicle was a big song back in 70, and they came to Emporia too. So anyway, big one of my favorites from Bill Deal and the Rondells, because it's all their 3 big songs in one. They recorded it live. The Rondells medley. Bill Deal and the Rondells on Riptide Radio and Johnny's Jukebox.
Thank you, Andy. Hang on just a bit. And they did entertain an awful lot there in Emporia, even on the private parties out at Mr. Sadler's. Remember those, too.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Bill Deal and the Rondells, and their beach music medley.
Here it is. Y'all got to sing along. Goes like this.